Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still am your host, Lawson James. Now, before I go on and before I say anything, you need to watch this video. For the sake of this video, it will be about questioning, yes, because I don't see why the world is playing deaf to what is going on in Gaza. Now, what do Israel stand to gain in the ongoing war in Gaza? That's the first question. Now, the second question is, why is the world so deaf, so blind to see how far Israel have destroyed Gaza? Now, the third question is, why did Israel reject the ceasefire agreement that was announced by the Syrian president in Hamas? Yes. Now, this one is personal. Why is Donald Trump so quiet about the way Israel have destroyed Gaza? Now, why was he so swift about taking action and striking Iran in the Israel-Iran war? Yes, I talked about this in my first video, that the World Food Program came out to say that Palestinians in Gaza are on the verge of catastrophic hunger. And that is what just played out in that video. Now, why is the world so quiet about the ongoing war in Gaza? Why is United Nations so quiet about the ongoing war in Gaza? Why is UNICEF so quiet about the ongoing war in Gaza? Why is Arab League so quiet about the ongoing war in Gaza? Why are developed nations, why is Russia so quiet about the war in Gaza? Why is Germany? Why is UK? Why are all the developed nations so quiet about the ongoing war in Gaza? Why are they not sending help to Palestinians in Gaza? Why are they allowing Israel to kill little children in Gaza? Why are they allowing Israel to strike women to death in Gaza? Since when do we start replacing humanity with war tanks? Since when do we start replacing humanity with sovereignty? Since when do we start replacing humanity with military might? Yes, these are the silent questions that we need to ask ourselves in the ongoing war in Gaza. Who are those supporting Israel to strike Gaza and destroy Gaza to the level it is now? And who are those failing in respect of sending help to these Palestinians in Gaza? If I was told that in 2025, in the 21st century, we'll see this, I wouldn't believe. But this is what is happening in Gaza. Israel is almost at war front with almost all the countries in the Middle East, who is supporting Israel to go to war with most of the countries in the Middle East. We can talk of Yemen, we can talk of Lebanon, we can talk of so many countries in the Middle East. Israel has struck so many countries in the Middle East. Who are those giving Israel the might, the military might, the power to take this war to some of these countries in the Middle East? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves. And first and foremost, do humanity really deserve this? Do the Palestinians in Gaza really need to go through this? Today we are talking about the hunger going on in Gaza. Tomorrow will be the disease outbreak that will happen in Gaza. I pray that the world acts fast and acts swift to save humanity in Gaza. And I pray that peace will return to Palestine. Peace and love.